Monday Night Raw. Oh, and look who's on his way. The Universal Champion, who just this past week on SmackDown Live attacked Shinsuke Nakamura, the WWE Champion, over on SmackDown Live.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
What's this?
Oh wait, speaking of Shinsuke Nakamura, the WWE Champion, here he is. Samoa Joe has no clue. With the WWE Championship right to the back of the neck of Samoa Joe. Hi, Popcorn Zero and Bob, welcome to Monday Night Raw. The WWE Champion Shinsuke Nakamura getting some payback on Samoa Joe after the attack on this past week on SmackDown. Joe is not happy, he's going right after Nakamura with a forearm. Back and forth here.
Just making his presence felt.
And Samoa Joe going right after Nakamura with some strikes, but Nakamura fighting back. Samoa Joe attacks Shinsuke Nakamura on SmackDown Live after Nakamura had a match against The Miz, bloodied and battered, and Joe attacked Nakamura, locked him in the coquina clutch, and Nakamura passed out. Nakamura getting some revenge here tonight, and wipes out Samoa Joe. Shinsuke Nakamura gets some revenge. They have a match at Survivor Series where they'll go one-on-one to see who is the better champion.
The rest of the card should be.
Wait a sec. Up next will be a Women's Survivor Series qualifying match, and we'll see who can win it. It'll be Alicia Fox going one-on-one with a mystery opponent. Who will it be? Well, here comes Alicia Fox.
Making her way to the ring.
This is a second chance. Last week she had a match against Emma, I think. She had a match against Emma, which Emma did win, and she qualified for Survivor Series. Alicia Fox gets a second chance here tonight. So will Dana Brooke later on the show, when she goes one-on-one with Nia Jax, to see who can qualify for Survivor Series as well.
Or does she seem even more focused than usual here? It's not you, Cole.
But Alicia Fox, she doesn't know who she's facing. It is a mystery opponent. Could be anyone. And who is it? Oh my god! No way! The former Divas Champion, the longest reigning Divas Champion, and Nikki Bella.
From Scottsdale, Arizona,
she's back.
Nikki Bella
making her return to Monday Night Raw. And Alicia Fox is stunned. She doesn't know what to believe. She doesn't know what to think.
Determined looks on these faces of these women for sure. Wouldn't you agree, Byron?
Absolutely, but that shouldn't come as any surprise.
Nikki Bella making her return and going one-on-one with Alicia Fox here tonight. She could possibly qualify for the Survivor Series team for Monday Night Raw for the women. As we all know, at Survivor Series there'll be 2 4-on-4 elimination tag team matches, one for the men, one for the women. Raw vs SmackDown. Raw's team right now is Bayley and Emma, who can join them.
This is it, the moment.
And Nikki Bella going right after Alicia Fox with a knee.
Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and
a forearm.
This is about being the best.
Snapmare takedown and the kick to the back.
Unless things change soon, this match.
And what a forearm by Nikki Bella. STO takedown.
How about we touch on Nikki Bella a bit? What can our new
into the spine buster?
Michael, since there's so much time left here, I'd say we could.
She shows signs of life.
Oh, lifts her up, but Alicia Fox managed to counter.
We're looking at
Oh, but a clothesline by
domination
Nikki.
here.
She's looking good now.
Oh, Alicia Fox again with a counter.
We'll see if she can turn things
And a
around.
forearm. Now trying to lift her up for a powerbomb, baby. Turns it around to an arm drag.
Of her own.
This match has been all Nikki Bella. Oh, Alabama slam.
Bella on the attack.
That is a beautiful thing to watch. Nikki.
Oh, face first on the knee.
This might be Fox's night.
She's looking
Oh,
at it.
lifts her up on her shoulders. Rock Attack 2.0.
This might
That
be Fox's
TKO
night.
that Nikki Bella now uses. Hooks the leg. And Nikki Bella makes quick work
Wow.
of Alicia Fox. And Nikki Bella qualifies for Survivor Series. Alright, here we go. So, this is the Raw team so far. Bailey, Emma, and now Nikki Bella. Who will be the final person? Will it be Dana Brooke or will it be Nia Jax? We'll find out later on the show.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
That'll do it. Nikki Bella walks away with the W.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have
Nikki
anything to be
Cross
ashamed
comes
of.
back and destroys Alicia Fox. She seems to be better than ever. She's picking up where she left off, that's for sure. SmackDown needs to be afraid of Nikki after that performance. Up next, I think will be a men's Survivor Series qualifying match, and it will be Titus O'Neil stepping up to face the big dog, Roman Reigns.
This is going to be amazing.
Roman Reigns and Titus O'Neil have an opportunity to qualify for Survivor Series. Who will it be? And here comes the CEO, I guess, of Titus Worldwide, Titus O'Neil.
Making his way to the ring from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Titus O'Neil is without a doubt one of the most physically opposing superstars on the roster today.
An amazing physique and a marketing genius. Titus really has it all.
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this crowd, Michael, and justifiably so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
And here comes his opponent, Roman Reigns, who hasn't had really much success so far in this universe mode. He's been in some big matches, but never really been able to win them.
And
His most recent loss was against Bobby Roode at Hell in a Cell.
weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
But Roman Reigns hopes to bounce back from that loss to Bobby Roode with a win over Titus O'Neil here tonight, hopefully, for Roman Reigns. I mean, this up fruitful for Roman Reigns. I mean, if he can get a win here at Survivor Series, that might propel his career and turn his career around to what it is now.
10 spots following the loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
How's the day so far? It's near the end of the day, but the day's been good. I've mostly just been chilling. How's your day been so far, Bob? Nice to hear. Okay. Titus O'Neil vs Roman Reigns. Winner qualifies for Survivor Series in a 4-4 elimination tag team match. Let's get this underway. And Roman Reigns starts off with a massive clothesline to Titus O'Neil. And the big dog gonna start off fighting. Oh, Titus O'Neil tries to counter here, but Roman Reigns lands on his feet into a side suplex there by Reigns. Oh, rolls him up. Oh, nice power by Reigns into that power bomb. Doesn't go for the cover though, because he knows that the match is quite early.
What's the story for him right now?
Oh, Titus O'Neil lands on his feet, right to the back of the neck. Oh, a belt clap by Reigns. Oh, going for a neck breaker maybe. Oh no. Foot out back of the neck. And brings down Titus O'Neil. Nothing flashy about Reigns' offense, mostly power to knock you clean out.
He can't do that. But when it
Oh, Titus O'Neil with a reversal though.
The man who's part of the Samoan dynasty is going to bring the fight.
Snake eyes by Titus. And another bell clap and brings him down this time. Roman Reigns with an Irish whip off the ropes, ducks underneath. Oh, Titus O'Neil with a counter though. Going for a fall-away slam perhaps. Reigns countered. Oh, but Titus O'Neil still fighting back. Side Russian leg sweep.
Perfect Russian leg sweep.
Oh, Roman with the right hand. Gonna go for that schoolboy powerbomb again. The power of Reigns. And this time he goes for the cover. But a kick out by Titus.
Capable of inside the ring. The word fear is not in Roman Reigns' vocabulary. The power.
Maybe trying to go for a powerbomb here. Titus O'Neil with that counter, bringing him down.
It's only a matter of time before he assumes control. He lands the overhand.
Right hand by Titus. Now lifts him up. Powerbomb.
Reigns on his heels. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't
now trying to work on the legs of Reigns. That's not a bad strategy. Take out the legs to take away all the power game of Roman Reigns.
Impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just
now lifts him up and a suplex by Titus O'Neil. Oh, he's going to go for the cover here.
Catch him off guard.
And Reigns kicks out at one.
We continue. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, Titus O'Neil kicks him down. And a ground and pound strikes. Trying to bust him open, maybe. And now working on the shoulder of Roman Reigns. Trying to keep him grounded. You do not want to give Roman Reigns a second to recover. Otherwise, he might find a window of opportunity to strike back like this right here.
Saw that one coming.
Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire.
Reigns is in the corner. You know what I might be thinking? Might be thinking Superman punch.
Don't you
and he hits the Superman punch.
You have to
hooks the leg.
No, he kicks
kick out at two by Titus O'Neil. Reigns can't believe it.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Gonna go for that scorpion powerbomb one more time. This time gets a 2 count. Still not enough.
He clearly did a
jawbreaker by Titus. Oh, here we go. A backbreaker by Titus. And throws him over his head.
He might have just ended this. This could be it.
Oh, clash at the Titus.
This might be it.
This is it. Oh, Reigns kicks at it too. That was close. But Reigns got his shoulder up.
This might be a good time for the finisher.
Oh, Reigns now off the ropes. Spear!
He's in complete control.
Massive spear. And he beats Titus O'Neil.
For Roman Reigns, just incredible.
And Roman Reigns qualifies for Survivor Series. That was a nice spear by Reigns, bouncing off the ropes for momentum and hit him with a giant spear. The clash of the Titus, I thought this was it right here. But Roman Reigns, the resilient man that he is, manages to kick out. And off the ropes, and a giant spear that took Titus O'Neil right off guard. And Roman Reigns qualifies for Survivor Series. Oh God, Bobby Roode! We know the history they have. They just fought at Hell in a Cell. He's his partner at Survivor Series. How the hell is Roman Reigns and Bobby Roode going to coexist at Survivor Series? Brushing his head against the ropes. They may be partners at Survivor Series, but they're still enemies. A suplex by Roode. He must not be happy that he's going to team with Roman Reigns at Survivor Series. Spinebuster!
Earth-shattering spinebuster.
That was glorious.
He's lighting him up.
That's how you prove your dominance over
Kick to the
a rival.
midsection. Got him in position. Going for the glorious DDT, and it connects. Glorious DDT to Roman Reigns, who he teams with. I don't know how the hell they're going to coexist. This could cost Monday Night Raw at Survivor Series. And Bobby Roode shows off.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow
Up next,
the roof
tag
off
team
this
action.
place.
We have Team Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose and
Versus
Seth Rollins,
Team Luke
2/3 of the Shield, will go against the Good Brothers, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And the winner will face the Hardy Boys for the Raw Tag Team Championships at Survivor Series. Both teams have been beating all the competition here on Raw. These are definitely the two best teams to face the Hardy Boys. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins got a big victory at Hell in a Cell against the Revival. Gallows and Anderson have been beating every other team on Raw. It all goes about who wants it more. Rollins and Ambrose or Gallows and Anderson. And here comes the Lunatic Fringe. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins both tried to qualify for Survivor Series last week. Both failed.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Seth Rollins fell to Braun Strowman, and Dean Ambrose fell to Bobby Roode in the main event of Raw last week. Both men put up a massive fight, but both of them weren't able to qualify for Survivor Series, so now they're trying their luck for the Raw Tag Team Championships. And here comes the architect, Seth Rollins, who put up a massive fight against Braun Strowman last week, and at one point, maybe we thought he was going to beat Braun Strowman. Hit the curb stomp on Braun Strowman, but Strowman somehow kicked out. And Rollins was very resilient in that matchup as well, kicking out of a reverse choke slam and two running power slams he kicked out of. It took a third running power slam to finish Rollins.
And his partner from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Here's a man who is like no one. Here is Seth Rollins.
I believe you mean Seth freaking Rollins.
If Seth Rollins can perform tonight like he did last week against Braun Strowman, I don't know if anything Gallows and Anderson can put away Seth Rollins. Same with Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose was very resilient against Bobby Roode as well. Took a lot. He took Bobby Roode to the limit. And here comes the Good Brothers, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
And their and by weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Hold on to your lunch money.
Two former members of probably the most famous faction in wrestling right now, the Bullet Club. They were with Finn Balor, who was the founder of the Bullet Club, and AJ Styles as well. They dominated New Japan. Here in WWE, they haven't had as much success as of late. They have been Raw Tag Team Champions, but it didn't really last very long. Maybe tonight is the night they turn that around to become one of the most dominant teams on Raw. Here we go. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And the match is officially underway. Calling up a tie-up. Luke Gallows obviously has more power than Dean Ambrose. Definitely has the power advantage. Gonna ask for a clean break here.
Notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done. And this arena has hosted everything
Gallows
from
with a side headlock here.
to even the cross, but they have
turns
never
him
seen
around
anything like they're about to
and
witness
brings
here
down
in
Dean
this
Ambrose.
matchup.
Dean Ambrose may just have to try and fight Luke Gallows. Try and brawl with him. Oh, manages to reverse and a side suplex by the Lunatic Fringe.
In my opinion, this team is ready for superstars.
Oh, right hand blocked.
I think what everyone should look for in this one is his team to achieve
Oh, turns it around, inverted DDT.
And capitalizing on it as much as possible.
Kick to the midsection, and a knee right to the face that brings Luke Gallows down.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
Caught the kick. Oh, Luke Gallows sidewalk slam.
With such power, guys.
And Dean Ambrose is down right now. Although no person has really had an advantage, a jawbreaker by Ambrose and a forearm. Followed by a short arm clothesline. Now lifts him up.
We may be looking at a power bomb here. That's exactly what it looks like
And
to
a
me, Cole.
power bomb. Oh, and a headlock driver, aka the old school Dirty Deeds. Do you guys play PUBG? I do not. Oh, DDT by Ambrose. Irish whip into the corner. Dean Ambrose is now getting fired up. And here's the combination of punches and chops, lighting Luke Gallows up.
Fringe is one of the toughest, most unpredictable superstars in sports entertainment today.
And Gallows with a reversal. What a right hand! Clocked Dean Ambrose. Oh, got him in the corner. Now tags in Carl Anderson. Oh, here we go. Buddha Doom!
At its best.
One of their signature tag team maneuvers. And now Carl Anderson going up to the top rope. What's he thinking here? Elbow drop! Now Anderson. He's trying to get the crowd behind him. They're not really cheering for Carl Anderson. They really want Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins to pull off the victory here.
Chaos that follows Dean Ambrose wherever he goes.
Oh, Ambrose with an arm drag.
Pull out all the stops to make sure he leaves that ring victorious.
One of the things that makes
Irish whip off the ropes. Oh my God! Nice maneuver there by Dean. Now we got him in the corner. Forearm into the bulldog. Carl Anderson with another counter, knee to the face. Ambrose gonna try and get to Seth Rollins, but he can't.
Here's Anderson live and up close.
Now what's Carl Anderson gonna do here? Get to the midsection. Rocket kick!
Momentum is fully in the corner of Carl Anderson now.
The rocket kick by Carl Anderson. And now he's got him in the corner. Oh, he might have been going for the magic killer. Oh, rolled him up. Dirty Deeds. Carl Anderson is still fresh though. This might not do it. No, Anderson kicks out. This match is still pretty short, so obviously Carl Anderson's still fresh. Dean Ambrose fired up though with a couple of forearms. Now Anderson in the corner. Forearm in the corner. And there's the Bulldog again.
This will last, but he's fired up right now.
A jawbreaker by Anderson. Neck breaker.
It was unreal, guys.
Irish whip in the corner. Anderson just staring at Ambrose, staring him down. Now tags in Luke Gallows. Oh, hung on the top rope and a double axe handle. Can he get to Rollins? No, he can't. He's been trying for quite a while now, but Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson very good at isolating Dean Ambrose.
He's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Elbow drop from the middle rope.
Dean Ambrose can be done for. Unless this thing turns around
And another
here,
elbow
this tag
drop.
team match is all but over.
If he could just make
Now
it to
look
his
on the
corner,
arm.
these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
Oh, here we go.
It seems like he underestimates.
Choke slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That should do it, Cole.
Now got him in the corner. And again Ambrose reversing what they looked like was going to go for the Magic Killer. Tiger suplex, dropping him right on his neck. He's right next to Rollins, and he got the tag. Rollins is legal. Drop kick. Clothesline. It is fired up here. Schoolboy. Super kick. Now Rollins going up to the high risk district. Phoenix splash.
He thinks he has it.
Hooks the leg.
Oh, man.
No, Gallows kicks out it too.
Wow, even now in the sorry
Rollins, he has to stay on Gallows. Now with a reversal. Oh, what a kick!
He's not getting up.
And now he tags in Carl Anderson. Now lifts him up.
Position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh, Rollins with some elbows. Single leg, single underhook face buster.
This might be it.
District. No, not district. District. Sorry. Made a mistake. Oh, super kick by Anderson.
Look out, there he goes.
knocked right off his feet.
Few superstars are as
What a move that by Anderson. And another rocket kick. This time to Seth Rollins. And a gun stun by Carl Anderson. That might be it.
Now Carl Anderson is controlling the tempo of this
Doesn't go for the cover though. That's a mistake. Maybe he should have covered Rollins after that gun stun cutter that he does. Used that as a finisher in New Japan. Put a lot of people away. Now Rollins going to take advantage of his mistake. Neck breaker. Now Rollins going up to the high risk again. Now Anderson going to try and get the tag from Carl Anderson. He does. Big boot by Luke Gallows. And a clothesline. And another big boot.
Physically now. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
This has got to be incredibly disappointing.
Gonna try and get the tag to Ambrose.
He's already executed 2 finishers here tonight, and neither
now line him up, possibly for a choke slam.
Like he's at the end of his rope.
Oh, Rollins with an arm drag.
Anyone in that ring struggling for air right now.
Oh, here we go. Small package driver.
He's on for the pin.
Small package cover. Kick out of 2 by Gallows.
He's going for it all.
Now Rollins going to the high risk district. Said that correctly this time. Frog splash.
Here he goes for the win.
Hooks both legs. Kick out of 2. Wow, what a match.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Now brings him up to the top turnbuckle.
Who knows what will happen next?
Really, Ambrose, you just screwed me.
Looking for a this.
Misses the elbow drop, nobody home. Irish whip off the ropes. Luther's pressed by Gallows. And the Thunder's right hands.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're
Sick.
absolutely right.
Well, Kenny Omega does join WWE. You know, yeah, Kenny Omega said if Roman Reigns turns heel, he'll join WWE. But here's the thing, Reigns will never turn heel. It's like a John Cena situation. He'll just never turn heel. Oh, enziguri there by Seth Rollins.
Can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Now in the corner. Oh, look at Dean Ambrose. Dirty Deeds to Gallows. Now trying to help out Rollins with a right hand to Anderson. Dean Ambrose might be Seth Rollins' lifesaver right now. But Rollins is still hung up in the tree of woe. So that Dirty Deeds didn't really help Seth Rollins that much. And look at those forearms to the face of Seth Rollins. Now a neck crank. Everybody know that Samoans don't turn heel. Samoa Joe. Just saying. The Usos. So technically some do turn heel.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Oh, weapon to spin heel kick. Couldn't connect on it. Backbreaker by Anderson. Can Rollins get the tag to Ambrose? He does. Ambrose. Oh, drop kick to Anderson. Stopped him in his tracks. Hooks the leg. Kick out of 2 by Ambrose. What a match this has been. Who wants it more to face the Hardy Boys at Survivor Series? And another rocket kick. Jeez, cover the man. He might be done.
Gonna be tough for him to fight back from this. Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done. He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. Comes up big.
You sound like a well-qualified WWE commentator. Weirdly enough, that's kind of what I want to be. I want to eventually be a commentator for WWE. So, hey, thanks for the compliment. Going to the high risk. Oh, misses the leg drop. Dean Ambrose tried to grab Anderson with some back elbows. Electric chair position. And brings him down. You don't think Samoa Joe is part of the Samoans? Well, he's called Samoa Joe, so.
This could be it. What is keeping this competitor going?
Even now, Dean Ambrose refuses to concede anything. What a warrior.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got
Anderson
to get up now.
just standing there wondering what he's got to do to beat Dean Ambrose. I don't know how the referee isn't disqualifying him for this. He's choking the life out of him. Dean Ambrose with a fireman's carry. Oh, old school Dirty Deeds. The headlock driver. And a forearm. Oh, what a move that by Dean.
This could be it for him, guys. Yeah, he's on Dream
Now
Street.
tags in Rollins. What's he going to try and do to Anderson? Irish whip into the corner here. Uh-oh, here comes Seth. He's going for that buckle bomb. Connects on Anderson.
Courtesy of the Kingslayer. Carl Anderson definitely looks off his game here tonight.
Into the spin heel kick. No, he avoided. Fireman's carry. Death Valley driver.
Anderson is making his presence known.
Hooks the leg.
1-0.
Kick out by Rollins.
Well, Seth Rollins reaches deep and finds the will to
It's going to take a lot more than that to put the Kingslayer away. Off the ropes. Elbow drop. Has Nia Jax been heel? Yep. She started off as heel. She only turned face just recently. And a running senton. And The Rock has turned heel plenty of times. Rocket kick by Anderson again. This is probably the 4th rocket kick I've seen in this match.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a
Yeah,
lot tougher.
I do see that. More Ronaldo in NXT. Oh yeah, you said besides NXT commentators and Corey Graves. Yeah, I was about to say more Ronaldo, but you said NXT commentators, so yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like Tom Phillips and Michael Cole and people like that, they just don't seem very passionate, which is quite sad.
And there's the reversal from Luke Gallows.
Oh, super kick by not Collinson. Luke Gallows, sorry.
This could be it.
And a flapjack by Gallows.
Luke Gallows
This might be it for Seth Rollins.
Right,
And a kick out. How he's still in this match. It's unbelievable how Seth Rollins is still in this match. He's taken a lot of punishment. Like I said, Rollins is very resilient. It takes a lot to put Rollins away.
He might just be out, guys.
It is possible, but it's the same thing with John Cena. Gun stun. He goes for the cover this time. And Rollins manages to kick out.
You have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Like, we've expected, like, John Cena to turn heel for what? 14 years now? And he's just never done it. So I don't think they'll do it with Reigns. Oh, there's the ripcord knee strike by Seth Rollins.
You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
Now tags in Dean Ambrose. And the lunatic fringe is legal. Now he's going to take advantage of the ripcord knee strike. And now here's the dirty deeds.
Look good for Carl Anderson.
Oh, trying to take out Luke Gallows, but Gallows scouted it out a mile away. Dean Ambrose trying to recover here.
I can't believe everything
tags in Rollins. Quick, frequent tags by the two. That's what we like to see. Oh, he saw Carl Anderson was trying to get a tag, and he stopped it in the nick of time. And another ripcord knee strike.
From the Kingslayer. Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, here we go. This could be it. Lining him up. Curb stomp. Curb stomp to Anderson. Hooks the leg. Could this be it? It is. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose are the #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team Championships. They will face the Hardy Boys at Survivor Series. I can't wait to see that match. This was truly back and forth. Any team could have won this match. Very competitive matchup by the two teams. But at the end of the day, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose will face the Hardy Boys for the Raw Tag Team Championships.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
I don't care how many wins you have, whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
Well, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
Let's get into the next match. John Cena could turn heel? I highly doubt it. Like, he's near the end of his career. Like, near the end. Like, he's a part-timer now. I don't think they'll ever turn him heel. Unless for, like, a shock moment that'll last for a few months. But I don't think it'll be a long-term heel turn for John Cena. Up next, the Raw Women's Champion Sasha Banks will have a statement to make about the SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte, who did not answer Sasha Banks' challenge on SmackDown. Everyone else answered Raw's challenge. Shinsuke Nakamura answered Samoa Joe's challenge, and Randy Orton answered Finn Balor's challenge, but Charlotte didn't for Sasha Banks. Maybe she's afraid of her.
Have to wonder what's on her mind.
She definitely looks laser focused right here.
Here we go.
That is true.
Let's find out.
But I think, like, if John Cena turns heel, it's like, what, 5-6 years too late? He should have turned heel ages ago. That would have stopped all the Cena hate. It's the same thing with Reigns. If you turn Reigns heel, people might like him again. I'm not wasting any time out here tonight. It's about damn time I make my mark in the women's division, and I'm making it right now. That stout little, she's such a... If this wasn't such a PG show, I'd say every word that's in my mind right now. Let me put it this way, that pathetic piece of scum is going to wish her mother and father never got together, because I'm pissed off of how she didn't even have the stones to answer my challenge on SmackDown Live. It's about damn time someone shuts this person up for good. So Charlotte, if you are backstage, get your sorry ass out here because you're about to learn the lesson of a lifetime. Where's Charlotte backstage at all? Oh wait, what the hell? She is here! The SmackDown Women's Champion! Well, we wasn't expecting her here, that's for sure. It seems like she's finally gonna answer Sasha Banks' challenge.
Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
When do you think Dean Ambrose is going to come back? Don't know. Like they said, the injury length is 9 months, but they could be exaggerating. I think maybe SummerSlam time, sometime around that. I don't want to be the one to spoil a little party here, but despite what you might tell people, you're not the next in line for anything, and you haven't earned your spot against me at Survivor Series. Listen to me, you snot-nosed little brat. Nobody cares what you have to say, least of all me. The only thing you're accomplishing out here right now is making me angry, and that's the last thing you want to do. I was in the back relaxing when as soon as you got the urge to kick some ass. I told myself I would fight whoever's currently standing in the ring, which makes you the unlucky one in this case, since you're going to be on the receiving end of an ass-kicking by me. Yawn. Girl, if I knew you were this boring and hire you as my personal sleep assistant, I'd have you come in and read bedtime stories to me, or you could just tell me about your day and I would record your voice and listen to it when you weren't around. You could really help me. Now anyways, I want an answer. Yes or no to face me at Survivor Series. You like to throw insults around, but that's all you can do. Talk, talk, talk. I'm looking around for the little string to pull to start you blabbing again. No more talking. You know what? Fine. I accept your challenge at Survivor Series. Let's do this, so I can finally show you that I am the #1 woman in WWE. Look, we clearly got off the wrong foot, which is fine with me, because I like a good fight. Tell you what, if you're so confident, if you think you're so damn good, why don't we go to management and get this match made? Oh, that's right, because you're a coward. You don't get to tell me what to do. Who the hell do you think you are? You think you're better than me? No one here is better than me. Not you, not these ignorant trolls in the audience. I'm the best. Me, you guys are trash. I'm not going to dignify you with any response. I don't deal with trash like you. Talk is easy. We can do that all night. Talk doesn't win matches, it doesn't win championships. Whoever won this little exchange we have, it doesn't matter. Because unlike you, I win when it counts.
Next time they might want to spice that
well, looks like Charlotte accepts Sasha's challenge for Survivor Series. We know the history between these two. They fought many times over the Raw Women's Championship and traded with each other plenty of times. Samoa Joe is not Samoan? Interesting. They always say he's Samoan, so I'll search it up once the stream's over and see for myself. Because I gotta see it to believe it.
No rest for the weary.
Up next, Survivor Series qualifier for the men. Chris Jericho will go one-on-one with Darren Young.
Chris Jericho versus Darren Young.
This will be the final participant for the men's Raw team for Survivor Series. The current team so far is Bobby Roode, Braun Strowman, and Roman Reigns, who will join them. And here comes the 3-time world champion and record 9-time Intercontinental Champion, Chris Jericho. And here's Darren Young.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Darren Young.
Big match for Darren Young here tonight, guys.
Yeah, a win here would certainly go a long way for D. Young.
And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
Alright, let's get this match underway.
There's the bell.
Went for a forearm. Darren Young with a counter though. Oh, belly-to-belly suplex.
We're going to have a winner.
Nice move by Darren Young.
This one definitely stood out.
Followed by a side Russian leg sweep, but Darren Young is taking it to Chris Jericho. Also, Bob, I checked about Samoa Joe, and he is Samoan. He's just not related to the Anawaya family, aka the Rock's family.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Chris Jericho.
Oh, ducks underneath. Went for the back elbow. Ooh, Darren Young managed to avoid it.
WWE is the best bargain in sports
Jericho with a drop
in
kick.
the world, and this match is just further proof.
What a chop. And another belly-to-belly suplex by Darren Young. Oh, missed that right hand.
Relationship between Chris Jericho and the
Lifts him up, powerbomb position.
And it's a shame when icons aren't celebrated.
Oh, Darren Young with some right hands, trying to break out of it, and he does.
Is a winner and an all-time
Michigoroku driver. No, Jericho lands on his feet. Pendulum backbreaker. And Jericho, very happy with his work. Oh, misses the enziguri. Both men missed their offense. Jericho with another pendulum backbreaker on Darren Young.
Someone hit the repeat button for this move.
The chop brings him down. Went for another drop kick. Darren Young avoided it this time round. Gone for the DDT. Jericho with some right hands to break out. Step up enziguri right to the face.
I don't doubt that the WWE Universe considers Y2J an all-time great. I think that's exactly why they don't understand.
And now Darren Young on the apron here. Could be in a lot of trouble.
He doesn't have to take the low road.
Suplex back inside the ring.
He just slammed him with ease.
Going for the Michigoroku driver. Oh, Darren Young! What a counter into a DDT! Beautiful counter there by Darren Young.
Did you see how much air he got on that?
Nice senton. And a kick to the back. Off the road for momentum. Oh, this time he thought better of it. Instead, he's going to cover him. Hooks the leg. Oh, he almost beat Jericho with that. Jericho kicks at it too.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Oh, Jericho. Irish whip. Nope. Now in the corner. Oh, boot to the face. Oh, stop up enziguri. Oh, here we go. Gonna bring him down into the walls of Jericho.
There it is. It's locked in. The walls.
Can he get him to tap out?
But now can Chris Jericho capitalize on this?
Darren Young trying to move to the ropes. He's pretty far away, and he manages to break out.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Now Darren Young, head scissors here, and some elbows to the top of Jericho's head.
Y2J is starting to fade. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared.
And a basement drop kick right to the side of the face.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys
goes for the cover again on Jericho. Can he beat him right here? No, he will not.
He's a rock and roll animal, and that's just another moment.
Go for another head scissors with some elbows. Jericho, though, scouting this out. You cannot hit Jericho with the same thing twice. He learns. Off the ropes. Couldn't connect what he was trying to do there. That could cost him, and it will. Over the top rope, landing on the apron. Jericho with a forearm springboard missile drop kick.
Showing some quickness there.
Oh, lands on his feet though.
Chris Jericho doing a great job.
Jericho again avoiding. Northern Light suplex. Oh, went for the cover though, but Darren Young manages to put his feet under the bottom rope. Now trying to lift him up for a suplex maybe. Darren Young with a knee to the face. Followed by a Michikuku driver. Hooks both legs. Kick out by Jericho.
And that's exactly what we are seeing.
Got him up on his shoulders. Gut check.
Can he end it here?
The gut check gutbuster by Darren Young. And he's fired up. He knows he might be closing in on the win. Oh, Jericho. Whether the ends of Guri.
With a nice reversal.
Going for a suplex. Jericho with a knee. And Zaguri.
He's lining him up.
Now lining him up. Codebreaker.
That was nasty. There may be no coming back from that one for Darren Young.
Wait, what the hell? Lion Tamer. We don't see Jericho use this often.
This one is over.
He wants to send a message to Darren Young. Punish him. Darren Young has no choice but to tap.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
And Chris Jericho with a massive win, and he qualifies for Survivor Series. Hey, Ritesh Kumar, welcome to Monday Night Raw.
I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
And Jericho picks up a massive win. No handshakes.
Gotta love it.
And let's move on to the next match.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
Next, women's qualifying matchup for Survivor Series, Nia Jax. We'll go one-on-one with Dana Brooke. The Raw Women's Survivor Series team so far is Bayley, Emma, and just now qualified earlier on in the show, Nikki Bella, who will be the final participant. Will it be this woman, one of the most dominant on the roster, the irresistible force, Nia Jax?
Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Byron, I think these women may be caught off guard.
This will be
by
Dana
the stellar
Brooks'
crowd reaction
second
they're
chance.
receiving here.
Last week she lost to...
Reactions each and every week.
Who did she lose to?
Used to it by now.
I forgot. I think it might have been Bailey. Not entirely sure.
And her opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Here comes one of the most powerful women on the roster today, Dana Brooke.
One of, I'd say she is the most powerful woman on the roster.
And what about this crowd reaction, guys?
Yeah, the WWE Universe is definitely ready to see these women square off. And I can't say that I blame them.
So yeah, Survivor Series will be the next pay-per-view coming up, as you guys pretty much well know. On that show, we will have the WWE Champion Shinsuke Nakamura on SmackDown Live going up against the Universal Champion Samoa Joe. What a match that will be. The Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor will face SmackDown Live's United States Champion Randy Orton. And just now announced, the Raw Women's Champion Sasha Banks will go against the SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair. And we will have the 2 4-on-4 elimination tag team matches as well. It's going to be a big show, and we'll have both the SmackDown Tag Team Championships and the Raw Tag Team Championships defended. Oh, she went to bulldozer down Dana Brooke, but Dana Brooke managed to switch it around. That's surprising. Nia Jax with a back elbow and strikes her down like a fly.
And this arena has hosted everything from basketball to hockey.
Knees to the face, and one giant one.
Anything like they're about to witness here in this match.
Oh, what a DDT by Nia! And already showing her dominance early.
Tell us what she has to do to win this one.
Oh, Dana lands on her feet though. You see, Nia's slow. Dana's fast. She's gonna need the speed to take down Nia Jax with a bulldog.
These two know they have to cherish every single second in there.
Another thing is, she has all the tools to be a great one in this
Kicks
division.
Nia down.
We'll see how well she develops from here.
Now on the middle rope. Dana thought better of it. Irish whip. Off the ropes. Oh, that was like an Edge move. That was like the Edge-o-matic.
If this ref can't do his job, let's get
Looks like Edge has been teaching Dana some things, huh? Jawbreaker by Nia. Went for the spinning back fist. Oh, that one connected. That one definitely connected. And a clothesline. Now Nia is getting some momentum. Fireman's carry reversal by Dana.
To put her over the top, believe it or not.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit.
Oh, went for the cutter with a reversal. Oh, spinebuster! What power there by Dana Brooke. Well, there's no surprise. Dana Brooke is one of the most powerful women on the roster. Now on the top rope. We don't see her go to the top rope often.
And she's probably wondering what she's got herself into. Look at this.
Oh, she completely missed Nia. She caught a bit of her, but she didn't really connect on it. That's why she doesn't go to the top rope very often, because she clearly misses all the time.
Oh, no.
In the Tree of Woe.
Trying to exhaust every bit of air from the lungs here.
Irish whip in the corner.
In the elbow,
And a forearm. Alright, Jax rolls out the ring. Trying to play mind games. And another spinebuster. How is Dana Brooke doing this?
She's looking to end it early.
Covers her. And she almost beat Nia Jax.
Not enough damage done.
And now breaks the eyes. Now getting desperate. And right on the knee.
Starting to fade now. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
I really expected much more from her here tonight.
And finally,
to see her absorb
bulldozes
so much
Dana
punishment.
Brooke.
I just can't pick a winner at this point, guys. Any one
And
of
a
these
backbreaker
women
by
can take this
Nia.
thing.
Rolls out onto the apron.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels. Back inside the ring.
Picks her up and the hip toss back inside the ring. Here we go, spine buster.
Stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in there. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover.
Oh, leg drop.
Leg drop.
Giant leg drop.
She is just so
A cover here. And just like that, Nia Jax picks up the win. It started off well for Dana Brooke, but once Nia got her offense in, it all went crashing down with just one leg drop. Didn't even do a very good cover. She just pulled her shoulders down and that was it. She was out.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
I think business is about
Oh, of course Nia isn't done. She's not satisfied with just the win. She's going to punish Nia Jax and send a message to SmackDown Live.
Here we go with Nia Jax.
Got her in position. Samoan drop.
That's it. That's what she needed. This night could be over for Dana Brooke.
SmackDown Live. I would understand if you quit right now because we just got Nia on the Raw team. I wouldn't be surprised if SmackDown quit.
Up next, we have...
Yikes. Up next, Universal Championship Open Challenge. Samoa Joe will defend his Universal Championship in an Open Challenge. He did say, since he's not going to defend his championship in Survivor Series, he's going to do it against anyone who wants to face him. And here is the Universal Champion, Samoa Joe, who got attacked by Shinsuke Nakamura, who is the WWE Champion over on SmackDown Live at the beginning of the show.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California.
And the look on his face says it all. He is not happy.
282 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Samoa Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Samoa Joe has been very dominant as Universal Champion. He's beaten the likes of Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, The Miz, Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar. He's beaten them all.
guys, I'd say these superstars look more than ready to get
Randy Orton, he's been Randy Orton when he was the WWE Champion over on SmackDown Live. They faced off against each other at Bragging Rights, which Joe won. Everyone that Joe has been in the ring with, he has destroyed. Apart from Braun Strowman, who was more of an equal to Joe. But Braun Strowman has only beaten Joe by countouts. And the rest, well, it's just been count-out victories. They've never actually pinned one another. Wait, what? How is he here? No way, it can't be. He's over there. It is. Wait. It is Ty Dillinger.
From Niagara Falls,
But he's in NXT.
at 225 pounds, the perfect
Well,
10,
you know, Ty Dillinger is no stranger to open challenges. He's been in an open challenge for the NXT Championship just last week against Drew McIntyre. And a few months ago, when Baron Corbin was the WWE Champion, he answered Baron Corbin's open challenge. Wow, Ty Dillinger really likes to answer open challenges, huh? I guess he really does take every opportunity that's given to him. Ty Dillinger just wants to be champion. That's all he wants to be. He wants to be a champion. Whatever it will take. Now, as happy as I am for Ty Dillinger for taking this opportunity, he is kind of facing Samoa Joe, so his odds are not in his favor. But Ty Dillinger has made some upsets, so let's give Ty Dillinger the benefit of the doubt. Samoa Joe vs. Ty Dillinger. And let's get this match underway.
There's no other way to put it.
Bit of a standoff here. Carnival tie-up. Joe with a side headlock. Now a Ty Dillinger.
This is gonna be
throws him off the ropes. Oh, the drop kick by Ty Dillinger brings down Joe.
Would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Ty Dillinger now with a kick to the guts of Samoa Joe. Joe is caught off guard right now. But a reversal by Samoa Joe.
In your expert opinion, what can the WWE
An Irish whip off the ropes.
The spotlight
duck from underneath.
on everybody.
Inverted atomic drop.
And commands it here tonight.
Yeah, and if he wants to be considered one of the best, he's going to have to
prove trying to pick him out. No, Ty Dillinger inverted DDT. A rolling neck snap by Dillinger. Irish whip reversal by Joe into a power slam. Oh, Samoa Joe exploder suplex. And this is where Samoa Joe is at his best. He is pretty dominant. Once he hits his offense, you really can't come back from it. Joe now going to the top rope. We don't see this very often from Joe.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole.
Oh my God! All of his 286 pounds dropping on Ty Dillinger. A few forearms. Now up the ropes. Missed the forearm. Now Ty Dillinger's gonna fight back maybe. Neck breaker. Nice neck breaker by Dillinger. Really is going to have to keep Joe grounded. You can't give Joe a second to breathe. Frog splash. That could be it. No, he ain't gonna go for the cover. He knows how resilient Joe is. Oh, got him to a surfboard. Stretching the arms of Joe right behind the back. Your arms are not meant to bend that way at all. Samoa Joe, though, he is powerful. He can get out of that easily. Elbow to the midsection. Ty Dillinger with a left hand, sorry. And snapmare takedown and another rolling neck snap. So far, Ty Dillinger has been pretty impressive against Samoa Joe. Ty Dillinger seems to be very impressive in his matches, but never gets the job done. Hooks the leg. Kick out by Joe.
Just power out. He's capable of turning it on, but he's
misses the drop kick. Now Samoa Joe gonna take advantage. German suplex. Now going for the full Nelson suplex. And one final German suplex. Bridges into the cover. Ty kicks out at 2.
Turn up the volume whenever he has to.
I record live streams off my PS4. Oh, missed that spinning back fist. Now Dillinger side suplex to Samoa Joe. Now he's in the corner. Oh, you know what he's thinking here. He's going to go for the Ushigoroshi. Can he pick him up? He can! Look at the power! Ushigoroshi!
That's called making a statement, Cole.
Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Inverted atomic drop. He is taking it to Samoa Joe right now. He might be closing in on winning the Universal Championship.
You have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Up on the shoulders again. Tiebreaker. That's it. We have a new Universal Champion. Oh my God, are you kidding me? No, 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 no. Restart, 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 restart.
Here is your winner, the Perfect 10, Ty
Forget that happened.
Dillinger.
Forget that happened. Forget that happened. Back to it.
Tie up in a battle for control here. And now here's Samoa Joe.
Oh, Samoa Joe reverses. Now Ty Dillinger brings it down. I think that should technically be a rope break, ref. Samoa Joe gets out of it regardless. Drop kick by Joe.
So taking a look at Ty Dillinger, any thoughts?
Now Ty Dillinger on the apron.
What kind of attack, what kind of tactics are going to help him here
Overhead belly to belly suplex back inside the ring.
Talented and focused. It's anybody's guess how it's going to shake out. Tonight, look
Spinning back fists and strikes by Samoa Joe. Now forearm in the corner. Now Ty Dillinger lands on his feet. And a side suplex.
A well-placed strike.
Irish whip. Now over the ropes. And another overhead belly to belly suplex back inside the ring. Samoa Joe taking it to Ty Dillinger right now. Snap suplex. Into the cover here.
He's got plenty
Kick out by Ty.
The perfect 10 always brings perfect toughness to the ring, as evidenced.
Followed by a side suplex, and Joe dominant as ever. Ty Dillinger with an counter though. Side worship leg sweep. Followed by the drop kick.
Dillinger, what offense?
Now on the apron. Springboard senton there by Ty Dillinger, using his speed to his advantage. Hooks the leg, kick out by Joe.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
And now cranking the neck of Samoa Joe, trying to wear him down. Oh God, camel clutch. Joe quickly getting out of that though. A headbutt.
I guess not.
Oh, what is this by Joe? Oh, what a maneuver. That's very unique. We don't see that very often by Samoa Joe at all.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Oh, here comes the German suplex. Followed by the full Nelson.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going.
And now the straight jacket German. Hooks.
Is it enough though?
Kick out. Kick out too by Ty Dillinger, and still in this matchup somehow. Caught the kick. And now a neck breaker by Dillinger.
Whenever he has to. He's not getting up.
Here we go. Ty Dillinger's lining him up. Possibly for the Ushigoroshi. And he hits it. Hooks the leg. Do we have a new Universal Champion? No, we do not. Joe kicks out at 2. Well, 1, sorry.
Ty Dillinger is calling for.
And now trying to pick him up.
The end may be near.
This could be the end. Tiebreaker.
Makes him pay for all that. That could be a game changer.
Kick out at 2 by Joe.
Yeah, it's gonna take.
I thought we had a new Universal Champion right there, but Joe got the shoulder up.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
Ty Dillinger not giving up without a fight, that is for sure. Now on the middle rope. Blockbuster. Oh, Samoa Joe. Oh, Rick in the eyes. Getting desperate now. Uranagi.
Samoa Joe.
And now runs off the ropes. Senton. Running senton by Samoa Joe.
Can he do it here?
Cover. Kick out at 2.
The perfect 10 always brings perfect.
Again, Ty Dillinger is not giving up without a fight. Now in the corner.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to
Brings him up on the top rope. Oh God. Neck breaker off the top rope. Avalanche neck breaker. Followed by another camel clutch. Joe's right next to the ropes. He might actually get a rope break here. No, Joe gets out of it regardless. Missed that right hand. Ty Dillinger is counting everything he's doing. Inverted atomic drop. Hooks the leg. Could this be enough? No, Joe kicks out again.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best
now
shape
on the middle rope. Springboard senton again.
Samoa Joe. I wouldn't be surprised.
And now he's going to go for it again. Ushigoroshi.
It's just not his night, fellas. I mean, he's already executed neither time.
Can he hit it? He can.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him?
If he can cover him, he might become the Universal Champion. Oh, a bit of a mini curb stomp. And Joe's busted open. Now Ty Dillinger's going to take advantage. Tiebreaker. We have a new Universal Champion. Look at the face of Joe. Surely he can't kick out of this. No way. Joe kicks out again.
I am in shock.
How did Joe kick out?
To keep this guy down.
Unbelievable. Clothesline. Clothesline by Joe. And now up on the shoulders. Samoa drop.
Takes him down.
Irish whip in the corner. Samoa Joe. Enziguri.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
Boy, that one hit the target.
Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. That might be enough.
1, 2.
No, Dillinger kicks out.
The shoulder up. I can't believe
Joe can't believe it.
Here.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
Joe wondering what he has to do.
In a bad way right now.
Up on the shoulders. Death Valley driver. Irish whip reversal. Step there takedown. Followed by a fist drop. Ty Dillinger really has been impressive in this match.
The WWE Universe.
Trying to get the crowd behind him, and they are. Oh, running STO to the outside.
Of what he can do.
Irish whip into the barricade. Dillinger now kick to the midsection. Oh, the power Samoa Joe. Pushes him away. And now Joe into the barricade.
Oh, and he reverses it. Nice job.
Followed by a drop kick. Counter five. They need to get back inside the ring before it's a count out. Remember, champion's advantage. Ty Dillinger can't win the title via the count out disqualification. He has to pin or submit Joe. He's going to try and pin Joe right here. Hooks the leg. Could this be enough? Oh my lord. Are you joking? Why was that one so small? Like, it didn't even do anything. Oh, I hate my life. I tried to put on a good match. For the love of God. Alright, this one I'm just gonna be quick with it. This one I'm just gonna be quick. Oh, I hate it when it happens.
There's no other. Oh my gosh! I can't believe.
Oh, this one's a fairy match. Good.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Good. I can end this quick. I try and put on a good match, but you know, just never works. Well, it does work sometimes. It's just that sometimes it pisses me off when it doesn't work.
He might have it.
Boom, bang. So quick. My goodness, that connected.
Well, what's your take right now on Ty Dillinger?
Power slam.
Expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
I can't wait to see what Ty Dillinger has in store for tonight. He's seemingly getting better and better with each passing week.
And here we go.
It's like these where he just hopes he worked hard enough, long enough.
Muscle buster.
Dillinger looks about as far from a 10 as you can look right now.
Hooks the leg.
This could be it.
And that's it.
Samoa Joe did it.
I know how you feel. Yeah, I hate it. Ugh. Anyway, just like take everything from the previous matches, but don't think of the ending to those previous matches. Think of this ending. So pretty much think of the previous matches and then think of this ending, and then that's fine. I hate it when it happens. Like, I put on an exciting match, and then I lose for like no reason. Anyway, Samoa Joe picks up the win and retains the Universal Championship.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what the hell? No! Wait, it's Drew McIntyre! The NXT champion! Why is Drew McIntyre here? Drew McIntyre attacking the Universal Champion. I'm in shock right now. Why is Drew McIntyre here? Inverted suplex by McIntyre. And a headbutt. Oh, here we go. Line him up.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Gonna go for the Claymore. Claymore to Samoa Joe. And he wipes out the Universal Champion. Why is McIntyre here? That's what I want to know. Well, we're gonna have to find out next week. Why is Drew McIntyre attacking Samoa Joe? We'll find out next week. Nice cliffhanger for you guys. So that is it for Monday Night Raw, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, click the like button down below. It'd be very much appreciated. And if you're new, want to subscribe for more videos just like this one. SmackDown Live will be up next in about a few minutes. Look forward to that. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Tampa Bro, sign off.